Hi, how you doing? Guess what we're going to do today? We're going to blow some snow. We're going to have some fun. We're going to work with this really fantastic snowblower. And I want to tell you a little bit about snowblowers first before we get started. A lot of people don't realize what they do and how they work. And a snowblower is really not a whole lot different than a lawnmower. Think about a lawnmower. It's got a blade underneath that big deck, and the blade spins around, cuts the grass off, and then it shoots the grass out the side of the lawnmower. Well, a snowblower kind of does the same thing. In the front of the machine, it's got these circular type auger blades that spin and cut into the snow, and that feeds it back to this other high-speed impeller that kind of shoots the snow up, and it shoots out the chute, and you can change the direction of the chute. And one of the other things you have to remember is when you get ready to use a snowblower, you absolutely have got to wear ice cleats on the bottom of your boots. These are really great things. They just attach to your boots or your shoes, and they make sure that you won't slip on the ice or the snow. Even though you're kind of getting most of it off, it's still slippery, so make sure you wear those ice cleats. Before you get ready to use your snowblower, absolutely get the owner's manual out, open it up, and pay attention and read the safety instructions. These are dangerous machines. You can get hurt, or somebody around you can get hurt, so you have to respect it, just like any other power equipment. Read those safety instructions. Let's talk a little bit about the features of this great snowblower. I love the gasoline engine. It's nice and powerful, and it's got a great electric starter. You just plug in an electric cord to it, push the red button, and you don't have to pull that big old rope. It'll just turn over just like your car will. That's a great feature to have on cold winter days. Another thing that it has is a lever that you use that controls that chute. So if you want to shoot the snow to the left, you tilt the lever to the left, and of course if you want to make it go out in front, you center it, and then as you go to the right, just move the lever. It also has a secondary control that controls how high up the snow comes out of that chute, and you just basically put the lever frontwards or backwards depending on which way you want the snow to blow. It's that simple. Remember, the snowblowers have a transmission just like an automobile. This one happens to have 6 forward speeds, and it's got 2 reverse speeds. The speed that you move forward is a function of how deep and how wet the snow is. If you go too fast, you'll choke the front of the snowblower with snow, so you're just going to have to kind of learn which speed to go. It's really pretty simple to figure out. Oh, woo, man, check that out. Tell me snowblowers aren't a bunch of fun. In fact, they can save your back. They really can. And I'll tell you what, I love the snowblower. And if you haven't noticed, it kind of matches my shirt and my pants. Tell me that doesn't rule the world. One other thing I want to let you know. If you want to make sure that the snowblower works really well each time you come out after Mother Nature's dropped all that snow, you have to do a little work in the fall, and you have to watch your driveway during the season. What I mean is make sure your driveway doesn't have any rocks on it, any sticks, anything that can get into those augers and break the shear pins that are in there. So if you just keep your driveway nice and clean, you're not going to have any issues. I'm Tim Carter for AskTheBuilder.com. If you want to discover more home improvement tips, go to AskTheBuilder.com.